My name is Yaffa Kornsgold, and this week's Torah portion is Behaalotcha. At the end of the Torah portion, Miriam is punished for speaking poorly of her sister-in-law Tzipporah with her brother Aaron. V'titaber Miriam Aaron b'Moshe al edot ha'isha kishit asher lakach ki isha kushi lakach. When they were in Hazareth, Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Cushite woman he had married. He married a Cushite woman. While this comment can be constructed as a snide, snippy statement, Rashi envisions Miriam's comment to be motivated more by concern about Moses' lack of attention to Zipporah rather than jealousy of her. Regardless, Rashi feels that Miriam should have expressed her concerns directly to Moses rather than to Aaron. Whatever the motivation of the Lashon Hara, Miriam was stricken with tzara'at as a result of her Lashon Hara. According to the Talmud, one reason a person is punished with tzara'at is because he or she spoke Lashon Hara, speaking ill about others. One form of Lashon Hara is motzi shem ra, one who brings up an evil name of another. Motzi shem ra is a play on word of mitzorah. In a comment regarding isolation, Rashi gets at the heart of why Lashon Hara is so horrendous. When one says something negative about another person, the negative statement is out in the public and can never be taken back. Malicious statements about people can ruin reputations and lives. This is why a metzora is even isolated from others who are ritually impure. Since the metzora caused a victim to be separated from the community through malicious talk, the metzora is punished with being separated from the entire congregation, including those who she or he may identify with. In keeping with the punishment of isolation, Miriam is to be set outside of the camp for 7 days. During that time, the Israelites also do not move. These are two things to be learned from what happened to Miriam. The first thing to be learned is that what we do affects the whole community, not just ourselves. Miriam is not the only one who is punished. The Israelites suffer as well as not being able to move ahead. The arrival to the land of Canaan is delayed by a week. The second thing to be learned is that as a community, we look out for each other and do not leave someone behind just because they have made a mistake. The Israelites may not be happy that they are not able to move on, but they do it anyway since Miriam is part of the community. Shabbat Shalom.